As a supplemental skill that I've been developing to go along with my knowledge of audio systems, game engines, and programming, I've done a fair amount of work within Photoshop and Illustrator. I'm very comfortable working with images, both raster and vector, for a number of different applications. I've actually worked as a part-time graphic designer for several app developers, making logos and buttons for apps that have appeared in the App Store. I've also done a lot of work for my own game, designing characters and environments. Photoshop has also been useful as a tool, and I've used it to share concepts with collaborators. I've drawn out a detailed map of the first iteration of my game, and have been able to go layer by layer with other developers to show how I envision certain aspects of the game playing out. I've also designed specific levels and interiors of buildings. Art software makes it very easy to quickly express ideas and share them with the team. I'm not a professional artist, but I am comfortable enough making sketches and rough outlines of assets that I plan to bring into future projects. Of all my skills, being fluent in Photoshop and Illustrator, and GIMP, has oftentimes been the most useful because it allows me to broadcast ideas in a better way than just words. I've worked with developers who aren't very comfortable with art software, or even drawing for that matter, and it can sometimes be an obstacle if there isn't always an artist on hand who can sketch out their ideas for them. As a sound designer and game developer, being able to do my own art has been incredibly useful. Creating images that I can pair with songs or effects I've designed help my team better understand the emotions or attitude that I'm implying. I'm also able to fill my game documents with images that often speak for themselves and require minimal elaboration. I like to think that I'm an organized person, so having neat and tidy game documents with plenty of information and detail is important to me. Much of what I've accomplished to this date would not have been possible without my comfort using artists' tools like Photoshop and Illustrator.